All right. Yep. Let's get this started. Yep. Hey, Josh, what's up, brother? As you can see, and I'm sure you already know what that is, wheel hub is toast. Um, Basically, if you look at where those arrows are pointing on the thumbnail, uh, there's three parts. Okay, a part of that wheel hub assembly, and those little gashes that the axle caused when it broke, like it hit in three spots, a couple different spots. Um, if they weren't there, we could reuse the wheel hub. But however, with those gashes, it will not allow the new axle to rest flush, which would cause a leak, which would be disastrous. So we called around. Chasen over at Dunfab has been like on the phone with me back and forth. Their local dealership will have the part in tomorrow morning. I've got some updated pictures of the installation that's in progress right now. They've already installed the driver's side G-force axle. They're getting everything prepped and ready. So tomorrow, all they need to do is put this new wheel hub assembly on, in, we're good to go. It's a minor setback. I'm not mad about the time. I kind of was anticipating getting the car back before Wednesday. I was really excited about getting it today, but it looks like it will be Wednesday now. But I got to spend another $300, and I hate spending money. There is good news, as you can see over here. This is the dash cam and battery that came from Hit Us Off, aka Blackview. There it is. That's for the giveaway. I also have the battery in the box. I'll take that out once I get a chance to show you. And they did send the Bravo 124 X-ray battery, which is the latest battery out. I have their Bravo 124 under my passenger seat in the Jeep. This is the X-ray model, the updated model that has the extra USB hubs. So, I mean, if you have to use it to charge something, you can. You can use it, you know, as a battery for the car or whatever you want to use it for. It's a really, really multifunctional battery. So I was really surprised that they sent us the latest. I mean, we get the flagship dash cam from Blackview along with their #1 battery that they're making right now. So that's really, really awesome. So stay tuned for that. All you got to do is follow us on Instagram at East Coast Jeep SRT. Subscribe here to the channel and stay tuned. We will have an announcement when it gets close. I'll have the links and everything. If you want to jump ahead, you can go over to East Coast Jeep Grand Cherokee SRT, the Facebook group. Click join, fill out the 3 questions. I'll approve you. I was approving a lot of people yesterday. I'll approve you. And then when we go live with the giveaway, once we hit 20,000 subscribers, we'll make an announcement and we'll pin it at the top. I am going to be throwing in some cash again this time. So it's not just a camera giveaway like last time. I think total prize plus cash was over $1,500 last time out or something like that. We did $550 plus that. It may have been closer to 12. We're going to try to up the ante on that, okay? Everybody loves cash. Cash is king, right? I don't know if you can hear my voice is a little different. But I was this close to staying home and taking a sick day, but I'm going to power through it. Don't feel good. Didn't get no sleep for whatever reason. Oh, could have been this. No. I didn't get any sleep this morning. I just opened this up. And today's a 12-hour day, so. Get all the way over. We're good to go. All right, so back to the axle discovery. So, what's up, kids? First thing this morning, they got the vehicle up on the lift. They started taking everything apart. It was really quick. Well, here, the funniest thing was Chase called me early this morning, woke me up, and pulled a really funny joke. You guys will appreciate this. He told me that the rear diff was destroyed, and he was like, "Oh man, I got bad news. The diff is," and I'm like, "Oh, what?" And then while I was half asleep, he was like, "Ha, just kidding." But then we realized that those little gashes on the hub just wouldn't work out. We were going to try to make it work, but we're playing it safe. So then he had to call me back later on and was like, "Okay, this isn't a joke. We really need to replace this part." Unfortunately, there's nobody around that has it, so we have to have it shipped. It'll be here tomorrow in the morning, and then they're going to take that part over to their local shop to have it pressed. It's good to go. Everything will be ready to go tomorrow. Now, I do have pictures of the axles installed on the one side and going in on the passenger. Everything is pretty much installed, ready to go. There was no issues with the rear diff. Everything was good. I mean, there was grease everywhere that's going to have to be cleaned up on that one side. Yeah, I was hoping to get out of this vehicle today, so it is what it is. One extra day ain't going to kill me. Hey, what's up, Andy? I don't even have to, I know as soon as I see that, it's you, brother. How you doing today? Just talking about my little setback. We're replacing the wheel hub and the assembly. It's like another 260, 300 to be 100% sure nothing goes wrong. If you see the thumbnail and you see those little arrows pointing to the little tiny chip marks, those little metal barbs that the axle caused, we can't risk it. You know, if it doesn't sit flush, it'll cause it to leak, and you know that's not good. So we're not going to take any shortcuts here. Did you? Oh, outstanding. I got the dash cam I'm going to show off once we get in the parking lot, show everybody. So that's good news today. I did get it yesterday. I posted the email confirmation that it was delivered while I was at work. I was going to stay home today. I don't feel too good, but we're going to power through it. And they also sent the battery. They sent the what kind of car am I driving right now? I'm in a Suburban. I had a Nissan Sentra for a couple of weeks, and then I needed something a little higher, sit up, and when I went Monday to extend it for a couple of days, I rented this for the week, which I won't need it for the week. I'll be able to take it back either tomorrow, depending upon what time we wrap up with Dunfab, or Thursday morning. If I have to do it Friday before work, I could do it Friday before work. No big deal. It's going to be before the end. It'll be a half a week. It's not going to be a full week. So I'll get a refund on this, which is kind of cool. Yeah, I'm not upset about the little setback today. It's more that I feel like crap. I do not feel good at all. I don't know why I didn't get any sleep. So usually when I come home, I'm out like a light. But some odd reason this morning, and I stayed up until 8 a.m. because I had to take my daughter to school, and I don't know what it is. Get over here. This is a much more comfortable ride, by the way. I did like that little Sentra I was driving, but this is way more comfortable. I would have loved to take this to Florida with us. Gas mileage average isn't best. This is 30.6 is the best. 16.2 it's averaging right now, and it's a V8. It's pretty damn good. Just got more space than the Jeep does. So everybody was concerned about missing out on the giveaway yesterday. When I was talking about it yesterday, talking about it today, I'm going to be talking about it a lot, moving up forward until the channel hits 20,000 subscribers. So you haven't missed out. Nobody missed out. I got a bunch of messages from people that were kind of bummed. They thought they missed out on it. You didn't miss out. If anybody's watching now, you have plenty of time, okay? We're at like 17.3 or almost about 0.4. So we're less than 3,000 away. That usually takes, let's see, it should take 2 to 3 months if it's an average month. So you're good to go. You didn't really miss anything, except the fact that we found out that the wheel hub has to be replaced. We weren't going to chance it, so we had to order a part that won't be in until tomorrow morning. So rather than get the Jeep back today, we get it back tomorrow. I am going to post pictures on Instagram and on our community section here of YouTube. You'll see the new axles are in. The driver's side's already done. They've been taking pictures and sending them to me. No big deal, but we had to get a new wheel hub assembly. A couple parts that we didn't want to risk, so we had to order. No big, like I said, no big deal. You didn't participate in the giveaways we had before? Super, super easy. All you have to do is be subscribed, join our Facebook group, and when you see the announcement at the top of the page announcing, hey, this is where you comment, that's where you comment. Very, very, very easy. This time, we're going to take the time to write everyone's name down and assign them a number. You're going to know your number ahead of time. Your name goes down, we put a number next to it, and then we'll put the picture up of everybody's name with their number, so you'll know in advance what your number is. No having to, like, you know, count at the time or guess. You'll know what your number is going in. Really, really easy. So when we go live that day and we do the drawings, you'll already know what those numbers are. We don't have to sit there and waste time counting, and it was a cluster F the last time we did it. We're not going to do that this time. We're going to make it a lot easier. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, so we got a little ways to go for that, but I like to talk about it, promote it early rather than drop it at the last minute. This way it gives everybody time to, you know, for new people to figure out what's going on. You're just mad because Bob, man, I wanted to drop that thing off today. I'm gonna have to run into you this weekend or something, or I drove to Barbera. I was about to drive over to Dunfab. I was back and forth this morning. That's why I got no sleep too. Yeah. Oh, okay, good. Where are you at? Where are you working today? You in the city or out of the city? Oh, and if anyone is, you know, considering ordering axles, or you've already ordered axles, or you haven't thought about it, but you're going to boost your Trackhawk or SRT, whatever, and anything over 800 wheel, I highly recommend you get this done ahead of time. Don't wait until it breaks. Don't wait until you find out at the day of the install, crap, I need another part, and it's going to take an extra day. Do it in advance. Unlike me, don't be that idiot like this guy. It happens. I thought we were going to be good to go with that clean break. You know, with the way the axle broke and everything came out, nothing was stuck in the spindles. We were like, yeah, awesome. But on the other side, where the damage occurred after it, you know, it bounced in there, it caused those little metal barbs, and there's nothing we could do about it. Can't file it down. You can't risk it. That's funny. I will have one extra half shaft available, a driver side, since we did return the passenger side OEM that I ordered, which we ended up not needing. They came on the same day. G-Force's axles were delivered the same day that I got my call and my voicemail from the dealership, the service department, or the, excuse me, parts department, telling me that the OEM axle came in. And if you're considering ordering them, it only takes a couple of days, even if they're not in stock. Excuse me. It's shafted. Well, it's going to be a rough day, man. Almost 3 o'clock. Oh, God, I can imagine, DK. It's like that guy we met with his SRT when he took off, and that's when I was stock and was able to catch up and pass him. He was like, what? I mean, just blown away. I believe he's getting rid of his SRT also. Last I heard, he was thinking about trading it in for a Trackhawk. So that'd be awesome if he gets. Either way, that white SRT it's beautiful. I haven't seen it in a while though. He said he has it in storage right now. I don't know if he's storing it for the winter, but I haven't seen it out. He lives in my neighborhood, but I haven't seen it in a while. Yeah, this thing rides nice. Yeah, okay. Sure, Jordan. I know that's not happening. Yeah. Hey, is Joe done with all your parts? Is the Dustang finished? Is it ready to be picked up, or how long until it's 100% and you get it back from Custom Coatings? Is he almost done with putting everything on? I can't wait to see that update. I want to see the finished version with it. Got a respray? Okay. So what's the ETA on that now with the respray? How many days does that put you back? Will you have it back this weekend? Possibly? Definitely want to check that out. All right, we're getting into the reception issue area. Drop out here for a second. As soon as we pull into the parking lot, I'm going to show you the battery that I'm talking about. Talk about the battery real fast for the giveaway. Again, if you join late, there's no giveaway today. We're just promoting it and talking about it. Once the channel hits 20,000 subscribers, we'll do a big whole week of promoting, hey, the giveaway's coming up this weekend. This is how you enter. Don't miss out. It'll be live. But before we go live, everyone that enters, we'll cut it off a day early, a day or two early. Calculate everyone, put everyone's name out with a number, post it on Facebook so you can see it, so you know going in, oh, I'm 38 or I'm 44, 42, whatever. You can go, that's it, and then you can listen for your number. It'll save us a hell of a lot of time when we do this. I mean, it'll take like 5 minutes to knock out the live video. How are you? What time is it? 2:56. Okay. We're a little early today. I'm going to have to wrap this up by 1:15 though. Jordan, did Joe tell you when you're getting it back? Is there an ETA on that? Like even when he finishes the bumper, you'll definitely have it back by the 26th, though, right? For your cruise that you're putting together. I think that's going to be a good time. Originally, because I talked to Lane about it last night. Originally, we thought we had something planned, like family obligation, because we have a family party this Saturday. So we had a bunch of stuff coming up. We thought the 26th we were going to be out of town, but now that we're not, that's going to be a good drive. It'll be a nice little cruise in Jersey. Do you have a number on which the group that is going? You know, like I know Carl's going to go, Scott, Alex, John. Have you gotten any confirmations on anybody else yet? Oh shoot! You know what? I haven't seen Wilson in a couple days on there. I'll tag him today. You're going. You got to have your turbos are done, right? Everything is good to go. Are you ready for the track again? What are you pushing for now with the Stinger? Are you going to be pushing 11.4, 11.3? I can't wait to see that. I would like to join the cruise. Can I just organizing it? It's our buddy getting together a nice little cruise. So that's the summer. It was really fun. We drove basically across New Jersey down the shore, and we went and we had lunch together. A whole bunch of us. We ate at Piccalilli Inn. If you're local, it was a really good time. We do a lot of lunch or dinner type drive. Our meets are more organized around food. You know, this one's going to be Halloween based. And Jordan organized a really, really good one the first time. We stopped at like this winery that I never even heard of in Jersey. Oh, there's a good parking spot. All right, 1 second. If the signal drops right here, it should come right back. I need to park. I'm gonna park this boat. I thought drive was big. This thing's like driving a package car. Holy smokes. I don't know if you guys can hear that. The seat like loudly vibrates when you're getting close to an object. All right, we're good. Okay, so let me make sure I didn't miss anybody. The little dollar sign next to where you type. That's for the super chat. If you want to make a donation, since a lot of my live chats get demonetized because of my mouth, that's where you would click on that if you were donating. What is the money thing? Oh, yeah, okay, so they explained it for you. Looking for an 11.3 with negative DA. Dude, that Stinger is that's gonna be incredible, because if you can consistently run 11.3 with it, you're gonna beat stock Trackhawks for the most, like almost all day long. I only ran two 11.3s. I only know of two people that ran 11.2, and for the most part, the stock Trackhawk and good DA is like an 11.4, 11.5 vehicle if you get a good launch. Excuse me. Hey, JP, what's up? Let me just make sure I didn't miss anybody. Okay, all right. So, the good news is Blackview came through for us, as always. One of the best sponsors I have, besides my local shops. They're located in Korea. They reached out to me when I didn't have anybody on the channel. I didn't have any subscribers, really. I was just a car enthusiast with a goofy channel. It's still a goofy channel before you even say it. My cousin's in here. But they took a chance and said, hey, we see that you like reviewing products and talk about them. Would you like to be a VIP reviewer. And this is how that started. And now for our milestones, we get to give away their flagship dash cam. So this is, there you go. That's Blackview. It's 4K. If you want to take a screenshot, that's the specs, okay? And then on the other side, it tells you right here all the stuff you get and what it can do. Amazing. But everybody knows about the camera. This is the one I use. A bunch of friends of mine already use it. But what I don't ever get a chance to show you because it's under my seat is this. This is the Power Magic Ultra Battery, the Bravo 124X, okay? That's what it looks like. Now, the newest model, let's see if we can open this up here. You know what? It's got a seal on it. I don't even want to open it up. So whoever gets it's going to get, it'll be brand new. Basically, where is it? Fast. I'll just read you off to the side here. It says fast charging, get a full charge in 40 minutes if it's hardwired, 80 minutes in a cigarette lighter. Okay, so this thing has actually got a little bit more lasting than the first one. High capacity, long lasting, more than 24 hours. Wow, it's more than 24 hours of parking mode now. Adaptable, plug and play, hardwired, install the way you want, do it yourself installation, or hardwired. You can plug and play or do what I did and tap it into the fuse. USB port, charge another device, a phone, whatever, and power your dash cam at the same time. So it does have the USB port. It's expandable. You can stack up to 5 of these, okay? It also has Bluetooth and an app that you can get. That's the one I can't show you on my phone, obviously, but so the battery has built-in Bluetooth and its very own app. You can check the status of your battery on the app. You can see where it's charged or how much, it's got to go. I forgot about that. That's one of the really cool items about this is you're like, oh man, I don't know how much more I got to charge my battery. Just open up the app. It'll tell you. And it connects via Bluetooth. What else? Yeah, the batteries protection circuitry for increased safety and extended battery life. Okay, so really, really awesome thing to add with the dash cam this time. This is a complete package. The only thing you would need if you wanted to be over the cloud and connect it live like I do is you would need a hotspot. You would have to buy a AT&T mobile hotspot, Wi-Fi hotspot, or a whichever one, T-Mobile, whichever one you want to get. It's like $30 a month for the amount of gigabytes you're gonna have to pay for daily use. But this, everything you're getting from them, you're ready to go. So you've got your dash cam, you've got your battery for parking mode. You would just have to get the your hotspot, and that's it. And then that's it. That's really it. All right, so we'll put this away. What's up, Mark? Okay, if I donate money, does it improve? If I donate money, does it improve my chances? Sure. No. We use a random number generator. It's as fair as it can be. All right, we are good to go. What time is it? I got a few minutes. So if you came late, we didn't get the Jeep back today. It'll be back tomorrow afternoon. Everything is installed minus the wheel hub that they did not have stocked at the dealership. They're going to pick it up tomorrow morning once they get in around 10, 11 a.m. Run it over to the shop, have it pressed, good to go. And then once they get it back to their shop at Dunfab, they'll mount it. It should take less than an hour, and then I'll get a call. So I may be dropping this off tomorrow, probably Thursday morning. I think after noon starts a fresh day, so I'm charged for it anyway tomorrow. So one more day with this. It's not a bad car. I think I'm really going to rent one next year when we drive down to Florida. Wow, there's all kinds of... I haven't even started checking this thing out. So that's it. Stay tuned for if you want to see the pictures, if you want to see all the axles installed and everything that's in there. How do you join Wolfpack? Simple. Subscribe to the channel here. Follow me on Instagram, same name, East Coast Jeep SRT. Head on over to our Facebook group. It's a long-winded one, okay? It's East Coast Jeep Grand Cherokee SRT. You'll know you're at the right group when it asks you 3 questions. You have to answer the questions, okay? I'll prove you later on this afternoon. And that's it. Just wait until you see an announcement. It should take about 2 months. All right? All right, I got to get out of here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon, we'll have our Jeep back. Finally. So, that's it. You guys be safe. I'm out.